Why is my Nighthawk router showing a limited connectivity error message?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing a common issue that many people face with their Nighthawk routers, the limited connectivity error message. If you're seeing this message, don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll dive into the possible causes of this error and explore some troubleshooting steps to help you resolve it. So, let's get started.
What does the limited connectivity error message mean?
To understand why your Nighthawk router is showing a limited connectivity error message, it's important to know what it means. This message typically appears when your router is unable to establish a stable connection with the internet service provider or when there are network configuration issues. It indicates that your device is connected to the router, but there is an issue preventing full access to the internet.
Possible causes of the limited connectivity error.
Now that we know what the error message signifies, let's explore some of the potential causes behind it. Understanding these causes will help us troubleshoot the issue effectively. 2.1 Network congestion or interference. Network congestion or interference can be one of the reasons for the limited connectivity error. This occurs when there are multiple devices connected to your router, consuming a significant amount of bandwidth, which can lead to a slowdown in internet connectivity. 2.2 Incorrect network settings. Sometimes, incorrect network settings can also trigger the limited connectivity error. It's possible that the router's settings are misconfigured or that the network configurations on your device are not compatible with the router's settings. This mismatch can prevent proper internet access. 2.3 Firmware issues or outdated software. Outdated firmware or software on your Nighthawk router can cause various connectivity issues, including the limited connectivity error. Keeping your router's firmware up to date is essential to ensure optimal performance and compatibility with the latest network standards.
Troubleshooting steps to resolve the issue.
Alright, now that we've identified some potential causes, let's move on to troubleshooting steps that can help you resolve the limited connectivity error with your Nighthawk router. 3.1 Restart your router and modem. A simple yet effective troubleshooting step is to restart both your router and modem. Power them off, wait for a few seconds, and then power them back on. This process can clear any temporary glitches and re-establish the connection between your devices. 3.2 Check network cables and connections. Ensure that all the network cables connecting your router, modem, and devices are securely plugged in. Sometimes, loose or faulty cables can disrupt the connection and lead to limited connectivity issues. 3.3 Update router firmware. Check if there are any firmware updates available for your Nighthawk router. Manufacturers often release firmware updates to address known issues and improve overall performance. Visit the manufacturer's website, locate the firmware for your specific router model, and follow the instructions to update it. 3.4 Adjust wireless settings. If you're using a wireless connection, try adjusting the wireless settings on your router. Switch to a less congested channel or consider enabling quality of service (QoS) settings to prioritize certain devices or applications. These adjustments can help alleviate network congestion and improve connectivity. Congratulations! You've reached the end of this video, and hopefully, you now have a better understanding of why your Nighthawk router is showing a limited connectivity error message. Remember, the causes we discussed could be network congestion, incorrect network settings, or outdated firmware. By following the troubleshooting steps we explored, such as restarting your devices,